Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been promising you a dewy fall makeup look, and so let's go ahead and get into this video. If you're new here, my name is Emily. I make videos about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, and I upload every Tuesday and Sunday. Okay, so I'm moisturized and now I'm ready for makeup. So when I picked up my moisturizer, I also picked up this Le Beige's Healthy Glow foundation. It's got SPF 25 built into it, so we'll see how, but I've really been liking it. So just gonna wet my makeup sponge. These little sponges, you guys, I just got in from Amazon. They come in a 5-pack and they are just as good as the Beauty Blender brand. They look exactly the same, they work wonderful, and they're a good consistency, so I like these. So, for those of you that don't know me personally, I used to be a makeup artist way back in the day when I first met my husband. I worked for Benefit Cosmetics, and I still do use some of their products. I think they're a great company. I like the formula of their products. A lot of their products are formulated for mature skin, and really their customer is more of a, woman in her 40s, 50s. That's the demographic they're going for. And at the time I was in my 20s and I was really just not into it. I would go sneak over to Dior and get samples from those girls over there. Hey girls! I would sneak over to Chanel, and get some of their free samples. But now that I'm a woman of that age group, I appreciate their products because they really do work. So, this is Under Eye Concealer by Laura Mercier. Guys, this is the creamiest under eye concealer I have ever tried. Love it. I've tried a couple other ones recently and I don't know what it is, you guys, but when you get to be a certain age, your concealers can start to look cakey under your eyes. And I've tried different under eye moisturizers. I thought maybe my moisturizer that I was using was a little too heavy. I had tried this Estee Lauder moisturizer over the summer and it was really heavy. I felt like it was just maybe a little bit too much for my skin, and that's why I was getting the creasing, because it was just too much moisture going on there. So, but now that I'm back to my Chanel moisturizer, this is working much better. So glad, because I didn't want to have to find a replacement for this. I really, really like it. That's what I like about this glowy makeup routine that I've been doing lately, is that it's kind of like finger painting. I use my fingers to apply almost all the products, and it's just easy. You don't need brushes. You just pop it on your face, wash your hands, and go. And it's kind of like finger painting. It's kind of fun. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our contouring. I've got this Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. Looks like this. What you do is, it's got this little puff brush, and you just make a few dots on your cheekbone, not under your cheekbone, or it's going to make your face look saggy. This Tower cream blush, and it's just like a little bit peachier, a little bit lighter than my contour, and it's just the prettiest color. It just looks like you've been out in the sun. And this shade is called Beach Please. And here we go, back with our fingers again. I like to just keep some makeup wipes handy when I'm doing this, so that I can wipe off my fingers, because I'm just going in and, like I said, putting all this product on with my fingers. you want to put it right on the apple of your cheek, but then also a little bit work it back up the temples. Okay. Let's do the other. Okay, so then after blush, I'm going to go in with this RMS Beauty highlight, and this is their Living Luminizer. I just picked this up at Sephora. So now I'm going to go in with a different finger, and I'm just going to pop it right where I smile, right on the top of that cheekbone. Just a little tiny bit. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff, you guys. It just helps give it a little bit of an extra pop of that dewy glow look. Okay, and then I just take a little bit and I hit right under my eyebrows. Okay, and then I take some on my finger and I just go right on the inside corners of my eyes, and then right above my cupid's bow. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm just going to be using one color. I already have my highlight up there from the RMS Beauty highlighter. So this is shade number 95. It's called Mirage, and it's this beautiful coppery brown shade that I feel like would look good on a lot of different eye colors, a lot of different skin tones as well, and it's great for fall. So I'm just put some on my finger again, and I'm just going to start at the outside corner, just tapping very gently. You don't want to ever pull on this very delicate eye skin area. Okay, and then I'm just going kind of like a windshield wiper back and forth across my crease and my lid to just blend this towards the middle of my eye. Okay, I put a little bit more here. So one trick I learned as a makeup artist is that when you're going to use any type of a cream product, you always want to use it first. And then if you're going to use a powder, you go in afterwards, okay? And the reason for that is if you've got something powdery on your face and then you try to go over it with anything creamy, it's going to smear it and smudge it and look like a cakey mess, okay? So I could go back in if I was going for more of an evening look and take my eyeshadow brush and just go over this cream shadow with a little bit more of a brown, darker brown color, just to deepen that up a little bit if I wanted to, but I don't think I want to do that today. I like this where it's at. Go in with my Chanel mascara base. I love this base, you guys, and I feel like so I used to go get my eyelashes, I used to go get eyelash extensions. I was doing that for, you know, a good 6 months. And they looked great. I was, you know, when I was working my retail job, you know, it was just nice to not have another step to do in the morning to get ready for work. Just, you know, you didn't have to wear mascara. But I will say, especially now with like allergy season here, I need to be able to rub my eyes if I feel like rubbing my eyes because my allergies are acting up. Guys, there's nothing that feels better than just giving your eyes a good rub when they're itchy, okay? But I also feel like when you get older, your skin tends to look drier. And the dewier and more moisturized your makeup routine is, it's just gonna help make your skin look dewy and glowy also. So, I'm going to go in with my new favorite Benefit Cosmetics product. Not a sponsored video, by the way. This Gimme Brow. So I had my eyebrows done about 4 months ago, and girls, if there is one thing besides getting my breasts fixed, I'll talk about that in another video. There is one thing I think that every girl should do for themselves if you have very thin, sparse brows like I used to, is go get your eyebrows microbladed, because I wake up like this. Like that commercial, I woke up like this. I wake up and I actually have eyebrows where before you couldn't see them. They kind of stopped right up here when you do your foundation and you get a little bit on there. So sometimes I'll go in, I like this Gimme Brow. It's a tiny little wand, which is all I need, and it's got a little bit of tint to it. And I just wipe it through. Now for the lips, I'm gonna go in with my Chanel lip pencil in color number 5, which is nude. I had lip injections done right before I got my eyebrows done, and I'm really starting to see that it's kind of wearing off. So it's been maybe about 5 months now. So I'm a little surprised. I thought that the lip injections would last a little longer than 5 months, but I was really happy with them when I first got them done. I definitely thought that they were going to be bigger and fuller, especially my top lip. So I was looking at pictures of girls that had, you know, gotten 1 ml and then waited a few weeks and then gone back in and gotten another ml. And that's really the more dramatic look that I was kind of going for. So yeah, I might think about doing it again, but like I said, not anytime soon, and certainly not in quarantine. So I've lined my lips. Now I'm going to go in with this Chanel liquid lip color in Tender Beige. This was great. This was like a lifesaver when I was working retail, because you don't have a lot of time to be running and back to reapply your lipstick, and this stayed on all day. I will say, if you use it several days in a row, it can be drying on your lips, so I try to switch it out. One day I'll wear that, and then the next day I will just wear this. Now this, you guys, the holy grail of lipstick. This is the YSL Oil in Shine lipstick, because this has a lot of different oils in it and moisturizers. This makes your lips feel like you just put on like the most buttery chapstick ever, but it doesn't last all day. So after I got my lip injections, I would carry this around and just reapply it. It just felt so good, and I loved the way it looked on my lips when I first got them done, because I was obsessed, you know, right? So it's just the prettiest beige nude color. It feels so good on your lips, and I'm obsessed. So I just recently picked it up in this beautiful red color, and then this kind of corally color also. My newest obsession. So that does it today for my dewy fall makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up on the way out and hit subscribe. I'd love to see you back here. Okay, see you in my next video.